He goes out there, he'll be fun.
To the box now, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 home. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Castro will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Into the box now, Adam Jones. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's 2 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 6.
Digging in, David Peralta comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
In the air down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Zach Godley gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
Striding in, Andrew Coles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Count still at 1-2. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4-foul pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Coles leads off second with nobody out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Here's another 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Only 20 with the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll start this at bat with a knuckle curve right there. Strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. One and one. Here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. One and two. Here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Jake Lamb standing in now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's a .333 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself. Second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He could play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right, waiting on it his toes, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Eduardo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. D-backs are down on 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Jock Peterson now. The career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. He's just 1 for 13.
Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
One's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Count remains at 0-2. Godley has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at David Peralta. Bazooka arm in the outfield. Obviously, he was originally signed as a pitcher. Didn't work out. Reset the battery and came back as a big league outfielder. Impressive.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Taylor, base runner at first with 1 out. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The second baseman.
Standing in, Daniel Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. We'll move to the third with no score. Standing in, Christian Walker. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. High pop up. And there's out number 2.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 52, Zach Godley.
So striding in, Zach Godley. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pops this one up. Bellinger in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So digging in now, Kenta Maeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Kenta Maeda.
First offering on its way. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Toles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Cold strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Fouled away. Coles, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Marte has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Adam Jones.
Stepping in, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. One and two now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Jones swings and hits it very well to left. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here for Adam Jones. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Number 6.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. And that's the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 1-0 Arizona. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Jock Peterson.
Now here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Struck him out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one, taken just off the inside. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Yeah.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Austin.
Digging in now, Austin Barnes hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Second baseman, Daniel Castro.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Taylor is on his way home. His score, and the Dodgers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
In now, Kenta Maeda, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that one right down Main Street. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Barnes on second. Castro at first. 2 out in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, Hero. Big, and I mean big 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Escobar is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Coles is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Now in the box, Christian Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. High in the air into shallow left center. Seager is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 2-1. Matt Cook is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 55, Matt Cook.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's all.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out, but the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
That misses. 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit, and they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting after an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfield. It's so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Yep, that ball
The
went out.
cutter runs outside. Ball one. The set and the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Taken in by Flores on the first. And the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 2 and the D-backs 1. Ready for another chance? Alex Avila will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Pitch on its way to Avila. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Line hard, but foul. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 55, Matt Cook.
Tim LaCastro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tim LaCastro.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Of their hits, 7 of them have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count. Now, hitting in pitchers' counts is pretty much never the recipe for success, but the fact that they've done such a great job of that today is pretty good proof that these guys are battling every trip to the plate.
Now pitching for Arizona.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Matt Andriese will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So here now's the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
A high fastball is in there. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Standing in now, Andrew Toles, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Andriese stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Stepping in now, Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Toles stands at second with 2 gone. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, Hero. You get the first two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Flores is there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the D-backs 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Adam Jones will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard hit ball to short. Seager is right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 6.
One gone down the Arizona 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson giving chase. He tracks it down. Second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
So stepping in, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And oh, this one drops. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Score holds. It's 3-1. Mark Zepchinski gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 33, Mark Zepchinski.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home is a sinker that gets a swinging strike. He stays alive, still 2-2. Two, here it is. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Peterson.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-1.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing hard liner to left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed. Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Bat explodes as this is popped up. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Austin Barnes, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Taylor is off at first with 2 away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Dodgers leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Toles. He's got it 1 away. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Bellinger ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. At the plate, Christian Walker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coles sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 66 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Arizona. Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 66, Yoshihisa Hirano. Now playing shortstop.
Ready once again, Daniel Castro. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. First pitch on its way. It just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Liner towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, David Freese.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Andrew Coles. No balls and 1 strike. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it's still 3-1. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley.
So striding forward now, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Here it comes on 0-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Coles is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
A brilliant performance, Matt. If he has a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. So 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kenta Maeda gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Zach Godley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kenley Jansen records the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.